applause to your LP Cavaliers.
Guys, and we're back after our amazing performance from our Cavalettes. Oscar?
Yes, it was a great performance. We kind of went offline for a second there. I think just from the sheer amount of people here, probably something with Wi-Fi, something on that sort.
Kids probably watching TikTok somewhere.
Yeah, so Wi-Fi may have been overstretched. Internet in general may have been like overstretched. So
currently trying to get Hunter, Buck, and Diego. I see Hunter. I do not see. I see Diego. Here he comes. Maybe no. I don't know. Here comes Hunter though.
Hunter Buck comes up here.
He decided to super fan tonight and just leave us. Is kind of rude, but you know, whatever. Currently waiting for Hunter to come up and join us. Now.
How you doing, Hunter Buck?
I'm great. How are you guys doing up here?
Great. How does it feel like being down there with the Superfan section?
I'll tell you what, the energy is amazing. Everybody down there is hype. Every play, anything that happens, we're getting excited. And we just love the energy between our student section and the St. Bede student section. It's always a great, every year when we come out and we are able to battle against these guys, it's just a great feeling. And I'll tell you what, my throat hurts. There's a lot of screaming going on down there.
We can definitely hear. It's a really good attendance so far tonight.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't even know we were going there. Whoa. That's awkward. Hi, Anna.
Hey. Now, tell me your opinion so far of the game. Like, how is LP doing? How is St. Bede doing? We saw for a bit that St. Bede was closing up to LP, trying to close that gap, but ultimately it was the fouls that really helped LP stay ahead.
Right, yeah. Our defense has been really good tonight. What did we limit? Let's see. Paul Hart has 15 points, and that's obviously their main star. So as long as we can limit him to, probably maybe even under 10 points the second half, we'll be able to come out. Our defense is, by the way, it's absolutely fantastic. We're getting good blocks and great stops down there on the block. We're able to run out, and we're doing really good in transition. We're not slowing up. We're not stopping at half court for anything. We're able to get those easy buckets in transition.
I can definitely say you look quite energetic tonight. How's parking tonight? Could you find a parking spot?
Yeah, I got here at like 4:40.
Oh my God.
So you got like an hour and a half out of school? Yeah.
Is tonight's game everything you've hoped for in a game?
Oh, absolutely. It's awesome. The energy is great. It's exactly what I wanted. Obviously closer games are a little more exciting, but it's always good to see LP, beating their teammates by, 12 at halftime. That's awesome. 11? I can't.
Thank you, Hunter.
That's it for Hunter Buck tonight.
Go have fun down there. We're still on camera, Oscar. All right, and the camera's gone.
Camera's not off of us.
That was kind of hard for me. It gets really awkward when you go on camera. I'm just waiting for them to part the Red Sea. When's that going down?
Oh, yeah. So we'll explain a bit
Hunter.
for everyone tuning in. Everyone dressed up in red, and so they're going to part the Red Sea.
Which is where someone, most likely a senior, Moses, I'm sorry, takes a stick and just runs through everyone, and then everyone else falls around them. Last year, however, our stick got taken away due to certain reasons. I don't understand why, but we did not get to part the Red Sea last year, and I was really disappointed. One of our super fans, I don't know if Kyle can move the camera. One of our super fans is currently wearing a skirt. Aiden is wearing a skirt. Look at him. Yep, there he is. Wahala, Shelly. Hang on, Oscar, start talking.
All right, so they're currently in warm-up. You can see both sides are practicing their practice with free throwing. You know, look at Alex Newman. Perfect right there, Alex Newman, my personal favorite man on the team. We got less than a minute left in the halftime. They now go up to huddle. I think really what's going to happen here is that the Bruins can close the score. They've done it beforehand, but it's really those fouls that hurt them. It's whenever they get a chance to close the score, LP gets 2 fouls, and then all of a sudden that little gap widens, and you know, they have to start all over again. It's 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Really, that's what it seems like. Now coming in, we have on LP side, Alex Newman, Drake Weber. Number 5 for St. Bede with the ball. It's going to throw it into play. 24 is being blocked really well by Alex Newman. Ooh, and it's a good turnover now in LP's possession. Alex Newman's going to try to go for it, and that layup is good for 2 points. 45-29.
And
45 for your Cavaliers.
I had my old babysitter had to talk to me, so I gave Oscar my microphone. Did you use both microphones?
Yes, I did.
Cool. Lankitis now up to shoot, and his shot is good. Here we are in the second half, 44-29. Your Cavaliers with 44. St. Bede once again trying to get through LP's defense, not finding a way in. One kid just hit Hartman's belly, bounced right off him. And a big shot by Hart. Luckily, it was not made. Whoop! Jarob goes down, and that is a charge.
Offensive foul on number 24, his 3rd.
Wave to Dom. Okay. Anywho, Lankitis dribbles the ball up.
2 fouls for the Bruins so far, just a minute into the game.
Jarob holds the ball at the top. He passes it off to Weber. Weber hands it off to Jarob. Jarob back to Lankitis. Lankitis back to Jarob. And over to Hartman. Hartman handed it off to Reba. Reba, whoa. And to Lankitis. Seems now right here we have St. Bede's inner circle.
Ooh,
also,
a little fight going on there for the ball.
St. Bede also trying to hold a similar defense to the one that LP has.
And it seems to have worked a bit. Drake Weber makes a 3-point
Did you
basket.
just drink out of my drink?
Yes.
Oh my God.
47-29, 6.5 minutes left on the clock.
Didn't even ask. No manners. Chivalry is just gone. And like
So,
a fallout by Weber, but it was no good.
Dude in the student section bought a whole pizza for himself and is now getting swarmed by
Pizza. Oh my God, it's the cowboy hat too.
he's getting absolutely
there's
swarmed.
a whole ton of freshmen that are like little baby fish in front of like a whale.
No, it's like, okay, so you know those videos of where someone like drops a piece of meat and
Yeah.
like with like a
Piranha tank or something?
piranha tank, and then they just all go for it. That's what's happening right now.
Well, I don't
Like-
understand why this kid just bought himself a whole pizza and thought
Yeah, and
that'd
everyone's
be
trying
okay.
to buy it, steal from him. Like,
Dude, give me a slice. Give me a slice.
Yeah.
I promise I'll pay you back. What's the whole get up with pizza anyways? I don't see it.
pizza.
I mean, I like Papa John's pizza. I don't really like Little Caesars or anything like that. They're bringing a Domino's to
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. You know, I called Domino's and asked them to fix our pothole, and a pothole got fixed. It might not have been by them, but at least the thought was there.
Okay, so I had Domino's once.
Weber with the three-pointer. No good. God, he seems to be taking shots and just kind of leaving.
5.5 minutes left on the clock. 47 for the Cavaliers. Bruins 31.
You had Domino's once and what?
I was going to Mexico once and I had Domino's.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, here's the thing: when you go to another country, especially like less developed country, when you like eat food there, like local food,
Story going up for the shot. Shot's no good.
your stomach doesn't agree with you for the first day.
That's what people have told me.
Yeah, but after that you get better.
Layup by number 14.
But I was in a rural town near Lake Chapala in Mexico, and there was a Domino's, so I ate
Lankitis
Domino's.
goes to Riva. Riva shoots for the three, and it's no good. I've never had really like any like food that like people want to know of. The only food I would say that I've had is like when I go to like South Carolina and go to like a crab shack or something. But I've never had like food that like someone's like, oh really? Like I've never tried that.
Yeah. So, and the ball's out on number 30 for St. Bede.
I'm a big fan of sushi though.
I love
Someone got me a
sushi too.
Sushi heart for Valentine's Day.
You got
You
what?
can be my I said if someone got me a sushi heart for Valentine's Day, they can be my Valentine.
Oh yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yep. And guess who's gonna spend it watching Netflix?
Hey, same. I have a good old Disney Plus.
I have that too, but
Hype up
I'm waiting for
the new
Beauty and the Beast
season
to
of
come out.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Current score: we got 4.5 minutes. Cavaliers with 47, Bruins with 33.
Jack Scary now enters the game once again, replacing his cousin, Reba. I'm gonna have to tell Reba to come watch this and be like, hey, guess what? You talk about this so much, I put you on it. You know, my mom told me not to put her on camera. So if Hope wants to just find her in the student section, that'd be pretty cool. Hope. She can't hear me. Dang. I'll get her.
Alex Lankitis tried to shoot for three, and it's perfect.
He doesn't try, Oscar. He does shoot three.
Same thing. Beautiful thing of beauty right there. Making the score 50 to
It's
33.
Picasso.
4 minutes left on the clock. Foul for the Cavs. Sending number...
I just wait till
Foul
my
on
daddy
Scary,
gets back.
sending number 24 to the line for shoot to 2. Makes the first one.
Wednesday.
Now for the second. And it's good. Making the score 50 to 35, but this is nowhere near that little narrow window of opportunity they had in the second quarter to even out the game. It's a tough order now to say if they can even it out within 1.5 quarters.
Taking my brace off, Oscar. Check out the scars.
Ooh.
Pretty cool.
Drake Weber with the ball, contemplating where to go. He decides to rush it, goes for the layup, but that was no good. Number 30 with the ball. Charge on him, I believe.
Remind me, Oscar, to tell you a little story after this quarter's over.
All right. Sorry, it was a ball. It was a foul on LP. So number 24 with the ball, taking it down. Ooh, saves it right there.
Smackdown by
knocked
Scary.
out.
That is what he does best. I've seen it several times. Every time it looks pretty cool. He should be playing men's volleyball.
Men's volleyball is absolutely brutal. I've seen a few of those games.
I would love to join. I should have played volleyball. Because, like, with soccer, there's times where they'll be like, yeah, if you get a penalty kick, kick them in the face. But, like, it's so much easier to guide a ball if you have it in your hands. With volleyball, you can just be like, yeah, I'm going to smack her in the nose. Watch.
The Bruins are really struggling to
Monastelli
get
goes
in.
up. It's no good. Then Hart goes up. It's also no good. But now he's going to shoot. Maybe? Yes. Yep. Hart's going to shoot once again. Newman with the foul.
Newman with his first foul. The number 30 heads up. I don't think anyone except number 30 has gone up to shoot.
I really don't think so either.
But we're going to see. The LP has a really comfortable lead. They just got to keep doing what they're doing, and they're going to come out with a good win under their belt, really.
Number 30, Hart, has 17 points. The next highest scorer is number 14 with 6 points. And then the last highest scorer is number 2 with 2 points. And that's it. Oh, never mind. He's got 18 points now. What does that even mean?
Hey,
All right.
USA, baby.
Lankitis
USA.
goes up.
Ooh, and it's...
Scary was going to go, and he's still going to go for it. Didn't go in. 50-36. Your Cavaliers have 15 points. The Bruins have 36 points with 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in this third quarter. So far, we have not really seen any action. Like, not really. Newman loses the ball.
Turn the line out for us, number 22, Lee.
Maybe it's number 14 they were talking about that has the next highest score. Because I don't even see like a number 13.
I haven't seen him play.
I don't see a 13 number.
Can you even see him on the bench?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I think maybe they got okay. Wait, is there a number? Let me check the roster real quick.
Scores currently 50-38. 2 minutes left on the clock in the third quarter.
Yeah, we have not seen anything from Gunner, who is player number 13, 6'2". I haven't. Maybe he's not here today.
I don't think I see him on the. No, he's not here.
I wonder if that would have changed anything. You know what I mean? Because if he is the next best player besides number 30 and the next high scorer.
Yes, but if the best player here is number 30 who got 20 points.
Three-pointer is good.
I mean, if the second best player, let's just say he also got 20 points.
30 going in. No good. Rebounded by Scary.
That would only give them like an 8-point lead.
Scary taking it down. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, pass it to Lankitis. Lankitis shoots for 3. That's good. I knew it before I saw it. Trevani doesn't know what to do because he doesn't have to yell at them. He's kind of just like looking at him. He's like, whoa, what am I doing?
He's a very serious man.
Yeah.
I mean, really, the big star for LP tonight is Alex Lankitis. I mean, in other games, he's like mostly in a supporting role. He's really getting it. He's helping out there, but he's not taking the limelight.
Action. He is a senior after all, and he's the only senior playing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he has like a more like senior mentality, like behind the scenes role. You know what I mean? Like he's there, but maybe he's like coaching, not necessarily like more like he has wisdom on the field. I don't know how to word it. I feel like he has wisdom. Your now lineup for the Cavaliers after some switches while I was taking a drink of water is Larson, Riva, Weber, Jerub, and Hartman.
Number 31 with the ball here. Passes it to number 10. really struggling there to pass through their defense. But number 30 tries to get one off, but he's not able to.
Riva dribbles the ball up, passes it to Jarob. I'm so sorry, Michael. I keep forgetting your name. I'm sorry. Jarob.
Foul's called. Or sorry, timeouts. Timeout's called.
30-second timeout, LP.
So now they're heading to timeout. There's 40 seconds left in this quarter. It's a big order to ask for them to come back in that time.
And the Red Sea has been part, and I missed it. God. Thanks for telling me. Lupe, your very own president, was Moses. I love Lupe.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing.
Please stop singing.
That you're in love with me.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing important.
That's
40
awkward.
seconds left on the clock. It's going down
Yikes.
now. 56 for the Cavaliers, 38 for the
Riva
Bruins.
holding the ball. I'm assuming they're probably going to want to hold on to it till the very end, just in case like someone wants to make like a last minute like shot. We really don't want that shot coming from number 30 because I mean it's not unlikely that he can make that shot. So
Yeah, it looks like they're definitely running down the clock on this. Getting enough time for one good shot
just
at the
a
end.
back and forth between Jarob and Riva. And Hartman now, yeah, they're going to hold it.
Yeah, they're just waiting here.
Yeah. Well, and they lost it, but it's still our ball.
Yeah, it's out on number 30. Still LP's ball. 6.9 seconds left. Oh, he's going to go for it.
Up goes Hartman.
Ah,
Down goes the ball. He'll shoot two now.
again, it's the fouls that are costing the Bruins. That's really what it comes down to.
I mean, that's just one of the things. Another thing is they cannot seem to get through our defense, which, I mean, from the scoreboard, we have been able to get through their defense. So, like I said in the first quarter, either they cracked or their pressure on defense just wasn't that good tonight.
I mean, and it was true that initial sort of prediction. This was a test of their defensive capabilities. And the ball's there. Try to go for the full court shot.
All right, now my story, Oscar. So I was in therapy today, right? And it's not uncommon that like older people have something to say about my knee because like you typically don't see this many scars on someone's knee.
Yeah.
And so I was in therapy and I get there and this like old lady next to me saw my leg and she goes, "Holy cow, like that's a lot of scars." And I was like, "Yeah." So I was being all sweet to her and I was like explaining to her like how like, "Oh yeah, like I broke my knee and then I had like surgery and blah blah blah." And she goes, "Well, how'd you do it? Like volleyball?" And I was like, "No, soccer." And she gives me this look, like this just like kind of like mad look. And she goes, "Well, soccer's a really bad sport to be playing." And I was like, okay. So I was just trying to like be nice and be like, "Yeah, well, like I also got in a car accident, this and that." And she like looks between me and like my PT, my therapist, and she goes, "You're done, right?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You're not gonna play anymore." And I was like, "No, I'm probably gonna still play soccer." And she goes, "Oh, honey," she goes, "that's not right." She goes, "Look how already damaged your knee is. You shouldn't play anymore." And I was like, oh. So then the therapist just kind of looked at her and she was like, "Well, you hurt your ankle in Zumba, so." And Zumba. And I was, so I wish, I don't know, old people just, they don't understand it. They think it's really weird.
Personally, I enjoy watching soccer, but I don't really play it. Number 24 with the ball, trying to come pass it to 30. 30's looking low. Now he's looking high. Now he's going to rush it. He's got a good open shot. Doesn't
Rebounded
make
by
it.
Skinner. Skinner passed it off to Jarob. All right, you can talk. I'll let you say it.
So Drake Weber now with the ball. Pass it to
Skinner.
But he's back to Drake Weber, and he's still contemplating what to do with the ball. Number 3. Ooh.
Stolen by, almost handed into the arms of Pierce. I know him. I used to
Number 30
play
tries
soccer.
to go for it.
Fun fact, number 31 on the St. B team used to play soccer. I know
Really?
him. He's really good.
So the referee blows that thing with all his strength in his lungs. I believe the city of Peru mistake that whistle blow for a tornado siren.
Hey, no,
He really puts his breath into it.
That's the key. They say that you don't. They say that if it's soft, the kids won't listen. Like that's what we learn in ref school. It's a class. You should take it. Shot is no good for number 30. That is like the first shot he's missed. Whoa.
So 24
But
shoots
shot
it.
is good for Luke Story.
Makes it a perfect 3-point right there. Score is 57-42, but there is still 8 plus 7.
Plenty of points.
15-point difference. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. If they can, I'm not sure.
Hold my mic real quick.
Number 31, Pierce, his third. Team 6. Weber on the line to shoot 2.
Weber goes to the line to shoot for 2. And he makes it. Now he's getting ready for his second one.
Thank you, Oscar. Would you like another drink?
I would love another drink.
I'll just have to bring you your own next time. We can have like matching cups. And he still drinks it. All right. When Oscar says he wants another drink, he wants another 3 long second gulp.
Oh, they're on the ground. They're
Jared
fighting
is
for
on
the
the
ball.
floor.
We still got about 7 minutes left.
Weber taking his sweet time down the court. Oscar, please never do that again. Whoa, ball solid. He's going up for it.
Oh, he almost went to the dunk
rim
there,
on
but
that one.
still gets the 2 points, 59-44.
I don't really think dunking's all that cool. I think if you do something crazy and then dunk, then it's cool. But if you just go up and dunk, it's really not that. Not slapped down by 30. He is getting heated. I don't know by what, because no one else seems to be heated, but he himself is getting heated.
Number 30, his third. Jared's the line to shoot 2.
Jarob now up to shoot 2 points. The first shot is just short of the rim.
For the Cavaliers, number 35,
Latrell Coulter's now in. I just voice cracked on his name, as well as Jack Scary, replacing Drake Weber, who they seem like twins to me. You know that? Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
All right.
St. Bede takes the ball down. Number 24 takes it down. Can't really do much there. It's kind of stuck. Passes it to number 20.
30 for the 3.
And it's stuck.
And, of course, he's going to go
number
get
30
it.
gets it free.
He's going to go up and get it.
Number 14 getting ready to put the ball into play. Number 22 now has the ball, looking what to do with it. Number 30 tries to rush for it.
Scary's down.
And even with such an open shot, he's
did
not
like
able
a
to make
penguin
it.
slide. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like the floor's buttered. Skin burn. Scary with the ball. He's going to go in and take it. And it's no good, but it's rebounded by Larson.
Linkaitis goes for 3. And
that's an air ball. I almost wanted to start chanting, but it is my team, so I'm going to be respectful. Did you wipe the nozzle off? What? Did you wipe the nozzle off?
Yeah, sure.
You drank it all! Oh my God, you're so lucky that was only $1.
Well, about 5.5 minutes left. 60 for the Cavaliers, 44 for the Bruins.
We're slowly stretching out now.
Try to shoot for 3. That was no good.
Oh,
and it goes out of bounds.
Slide. We got Scary on the ground. We got, I don't know who number 22 was on the ground. They should make an LP game out of that. Wouldn't that be so cool? Like, put some grease on the floor and just slip and slide across the floor. I'm going to bring that up with someone.
Okay, looking back on it, I'm so surprised that, like, slip and slides, like, became a thing.
I love them.
Yeah, but I'm like...
Well, because they hurt.
Yeah, looking back on it, like, that's, like, a serious safety hazard.
Well, you got to remember, kids are so coddled these days, and I hate talking about this because I so agree with it. I am a kid, and I was not coddled as a kid. Like, I grew up with slip and slides, playing
Number
with
30
sticks.
heads up to shoot for a 3 throw.
But I think that, like, nowadays, they would probably, like, it wouldn't be surprised if they get rid of slip and slides because parents...
They already got rid of slip and slides.
Did they?
Yeah, because like, the fabric was so, like, thin that if you put it over, like, small little imperfection, like, small little rocks you can't see in the grass.
Well, yeah, but...
When you slipped, it would cause serious
That's because
damage.
everybody wants a $4 million pool.
3-point basket, Jack Scary.
3 points for Jack Scary.
24 tries to go for it, passes it to number 5, which passes it
I
to
love
number
slip and
24. Ooh.
That just gives me, like, nostalgia. Slip and slides were so much fun.
And he hits the ground.
Penguin slide.
But that sends 22 to the line to shoot. About 5 minutes left. Score 63 to 45.
You know, Oscar, Illinois state law says no kid can get a tattoo under the age of 18, even with parent consent, which really sucks for me because I want to get one for my 16th birthday. And in order to do that, I have to go out of state.
Wait, you can't get it till you're 18?
No, even with parent consent. And, like, I asked around every tattoo shop. Like,
So how's everyone still getting tattoos under 18? Like, I know so many people that already have them.
There is. They either go out of state, like I'm going, so, like, Indiana, or I know there's one tattoo shop in Winona, I believe, that does it, but I don't want to go there just because, like, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm illegal. I'd rather just do it legally within Indiana state borders.
So number 14 passes to number 30. Number 30 gets the perfect shot, and he gets it for 2, making the score 66 to 58. 4 minutes and 20 seconds
do better than that, Reba.
left. Alex Lankaitis taking the ball down. And he tries to go for it, and he doesn't make it. But will Coltrell get the rebound? He tries, and then rolls right in. 4 minutes left, 68 to 48.
Just banged my
20-point difference. Foul called.
Foul is called on Lankaitis. That's all right. 68 to 48, a 20-point lead.
Lankaitis is 4.
You know, I'm very excited for the Ottawa game.
I am too. That'll be this Saturday, I believe.
I'm hoping I can commentate. I don't know if you and Hunter are going to commentate.
We'll see.
But
number 14, I believe, heads up to the line to shoot. He doesn't make
shot's
it.
no good, but it's rebounded by number 22. 22 passes off to 24. 24 shoots for the 3. It's
House
no good. It bounces off, and it's rebounded again by number 14. Pass to number 30. And Latrell Coulter. Scary smacks it down again. I'm telling you, men's volleyball. I'm going to have to tell him that. He should play men's volleyball. But 30 is going to go up to shoot because Latrell accordingly pushed him. I don't believe it. See, you want to know what the one thing good about, like, soccer? The field is so much bigger. First shot is good for number 30. The field is so much bigger, so the refs can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you push someone or bite them or something like that, and the refs most likely won't see it. But in basketball, the court's so tiny and the floors are slippery. Even if you don't do anything, second shot is no good for number 30. Even if you don't do anything, they're going to see it. I have complaints about that. 30 rebounds the ball, and he's going to steal it. Scary's all over the place. And the shot
3
is
points
good.
in. Score 68 to 54. They got a tough order.
Scary goes up for the shot, and he is fouled, so he will shoot 2.
Again, they make a good point. They make a good score, but the foul just knocks it out.
What do you think's better, like getting the shot, or like missing the shot but then getting the foul shot? Like, as like a player, would you be happier with foul shots or regular shots?
I mean, from personal like satisfaction, I'd say getting the shot, but in reality, like if you're looking at the numbers,
Foul shots are important.
yeah, the foul shots are better. If you don't make it, but you get the foul shot, that's
Second shot for Scary is good.
if you're good at free throws, it's a guaranteed point. Ooh, 14 tried there to push through, but he passes it to 10. 10 passes it to 24.
They're whipping the ball around now.
30 gets a good shot.
Posted
but,
up by Larson. Larson with a great post up. Okay, come on. Elbow is thrown. Call it. Thank you. If they call it on us, are they calling it on us?
Number, what was
You're
it? Number
kidding.
Number 10 was, wow, he is going all out.
He is going all out. And I tell you what, I do not think that was LP's fault, because if you saw it, Larson has hands wide up. Number 10 was just elbowing the heck out of him. And then, of course, LP's going to back each other up because we're a good team. So, yeah, there's going to be some hands thrown, but overall, that should not have been our fault.
30 goes to the shoot. He makes one.
Corrupted refs. Maybe not. Sorry.
Now he gets ready to shoot for his second one.
I call foul play. Number 30,
And the second
shot
one's
is not
good. 3 minutes left. 59 Cavaliers, 55
Riva
Bruins.
runs the ball up. Pass it off to Larson. Larson's going to give it off to Scary at the top. Scary's going to hand it off practically to Weber. Weber's going to give it to Larson. Playing like a little around the world, trying to get in. Over to Scary in the corner. Scary's going to go in for it. I don't know what that was. Like a little gorilla. You feel me?
Yep. So number 24 with the ball, pass it to number 31. Pass it to 14. Now to 30. 30 tries to go for three. It
It's no
barely
good.
misses.
It's rebounded by Weber.
Weber's rushing down.
Fun fact, number 31 from St. Bede is actually from Colombia. If you talk to him, he is British.
What do you mean he's from Colombia?
Colombia. He's from Colombia. That's a place, right?
There's a town called Colombia?
There's a place called Colombia.
Where is this place?
It's in New England somewhere.
Oh, okay. In New England, so he's from like the East Coast.
Yeah, Colombia.
Oh, I thought you said he was British.
He is.
So he's from Britain.
I don't know. I just know he has an accent, and he's not from here. And he came here
Okay.
in like 4th grade. Yeah, you made me feel really dumb for a second. I was trying to back myself up.
Oh, okay, if you're saying he's not like he's British, like he's from England, but New England is like Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont.
No, it's not.
New England is the Northeast.
The Northeast is the Northeast. It's not New England.
No, it's called New England because
Since when?
since when the Pilgrims came over.
But that's like 300 years old.
Yeah, they called it New England because it was like the New England, New World. So like England, New World.
New England is in New England.
No, New England is in the East
All right,
Coast.
I'm over this conversation because I don't even know. I thought New England was just New England. Oh, it looks like we have our very own. I just forgot his name. I'm so sorry. Gosh, I'm a mess. You got me all messed up.
Ooh, and it's bouncing off the rim there. St. Bede's taking it down.
Oh, all right. Sorry. Kreiser. Kreiser
Here,
is currently in the game.
New England is a northeast region of the United States comprising the states of Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts.
So New England's not actually New England.
No.
So then what if someone tells me, oh, I'm going to New England for the winter break?
Yeah, I mean, it's like they're going to Massachusetts.
No, they're going to like London.
No, then they said, I'm going to England.
But I always...
And it goes in there. 3-point basket for Braden Porter.
It's really nice to see like the players who don't get to play a lot make the super cool shots.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
I've
the
always
crowd
called New
goes
England.
wild for him.
Fan favorite. I've
Braden
always called it
Porter.
New England. I guess I'm wrong.
Coach
Ball
Trell
is
gets the
stuck
ball
once
stuck.
again. Don't worry, Nick Pierce has got it.
Second time this game. Look at Braden Porter basking in the moment.
He's so happy. Was that?
And the superfan section is calling out his name. Braden Porter throws the ball into play.
I thought he said you are our father.
No, it said Porter.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Got half a minute there.
I've never been good at hearing like the superfan cheers. I swear I thought they said you are our father.
No,
That would have been really weird.
Foul called. Student section starts to boo.
Keegan especially setting that boo.
Little upset there.
26 seconds remain. The score is 72-57. Your Cavaliers with 72 points and the Bruins with 57 points. It just got really
it's a
quiet.
Cavalier
That was
win.
awkward.
This is merely a formality.
It is
at
a
this
win.
point.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, this is a formality at this point.
We got to stay till the end, though.
20 seconds left. Oh, we got some people behind us getting
Larson
really
fighting it off.
upset.
Larson fighting it off. Like,
fight for the ball. The Bruins take it.
Whoa.
Number 10 throws it. It goes nowhere.
Whoa, going up
But
again.
number 2 tries to
Woo.
shoot. Oh, it doesn't go make it. Braden
Shoot
Porter
the
with the
ball.
ball. Everyone's cheering. Come on.
Oh, why didn't he shoot
There's
it?
a buzzer.
And we have another Cavalier win with a final score of 72-57. Your Cavaliers take the win.
Really, it came down. Great defense by the Cavaliers.
Not so great defense.
Not so great defense for the Bruins, and that's what really came down to it. It came down to LP's defense or offense breaking the St. Bede's defense, and really the fouls just compounded on. Really hampered any progress St. Bede was going to make today. Anyway, final score: Cavaliers 72, Bruins 57.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We will hopefully see you on Saturday night for the Cavaliers versus the Ottawa Pirates. My name is Anne Marie.
And I'm Oscar Serratos. Have a good night.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king.
I gotta go.
You can X around now, say the same thing. They chasing the fame, they got what the name. But they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the king. Make way for the king. We're not the same, we're not the same. We're not the same.